Imagine holding the power to never get lost again, right in the palm of your hand. That tiny icon on your phone, the one that guides you through unfamiliar streets or tracks your morning run, represents decades of human ingenuity, military strategy, and groundbreaking science. Today, we are diving deep into the evolution of GPS technology, from its secretive beginnings to the indispensable tool it is now. Global Positioning System, or GPS, is something most of us use daily without a second thought. Yet, its story is filled with Cold War tensions, brilliant engineering, and unexpected turns that changed the world. We will explore how it started, how it grew, and why it matters more than you might realize. Let us begin at the origin. The year is 1973. The United States Department of Defense is searching for a reliable way to navigate ships, planes, and missiles with pinpoint accuracy. Earlier systems like LORAN and Transit existed, but they were limited. Transit, for example, relied on Doppler shifts from satellites, providing fixes only every few hours. The military needed something better, something constant and global. The solution came from a merger of ideas. Scientist Bradford Parkinson, Ivan Getting, and others proposed a system using multiple satellites orbiting Earth, each broadcasting precise time signals. By triangulating signals from at least 4 satellites, a receiver could calculate its exact position in 3 dimensions: latitude, longitude, and altitude. The project was codenamed Navstar, and the first satellite launched in 1978. Early challenges were immense. Building atomic clocks small enough for satellites was a feat. Ensuring signals could penetrate clouds and foliage required clever modulation techniques. The system was designed with 24 satellites in 6 orbital planes, ensuring at least 4 were visible from anywhere on Earth at any time. By 1983, a tragic event accelerated public access. Korean Airlines Flight 007 strayed into Soviet airspace and was shot down, killing 269 people, partly due to navigation errors. President Reagan announced that once complete, GPS would be available for civilian use to prevent such disasters. This decision, made in the interest of safety, would later transform society. Full operational capability arrived in 1995, with 24 satellites in orbit. Initially, the military degraded civilian signals through a feature called selective availability, limiting accuracy to about 100 meters. This changed in 2000 when President Clinton turned it off, boosting civilian precision to around 20 meters almost overnight. Industries exploded with possibility. The 1990s and 2000s saw GPS integrate into everyday life. Car navigation systems like Garmin and TomTom became popular. Hikers carried handheld units. Farmers used GPS-guided tractors for precision agriculture, reducing waste and increasing yields. The technology was no longer just for the military. Innovation accelerated. In 2000, the Federal Communications Commission mandated E911, requiring cell phones to provide location data in emergencies. This pushed manufacturers to embed GPS chips into mobile devices. The iPhone, launched in 2007, included GPS, making location services mainstream. Apps like Google Maps turned smartphones into powerful navigation tools. Satellite technology improved too. Block IIR satellites added inter-satellite communication, allowing the constellation to function even if ground stations were unavailable. Block IIF introduced a third civilian frequency, L5, for greater accuracy and safety in aviation. Modern Block 3 satellites, launching from 2018 onward, include enhanced anti-jamming capabilities and a new civil signal, L1C, compatible with other global systems. Accuracy kept improving. Differential GPS, using ground stations to correct errors, achieved centimeter-level precision. Real-time kinematic techniques pushed it to millimeters, revolutionizing surveying and construction. The integration of inertial navigation systems created hybrid solutions, resilient to signal loss in tunnels or urban canyons. Other nations joined the race. Russia developed GLONASS, fully restored by 2011. Europe launched Galileo in 2016, offering high-precision services. China expanded BeiDou to global coverage in 2020. Japan and India built regional systems. This competition drives innovation and ensures redundancy. If one system fails, others remain. GPS is deeply woven into culture. Ride-sharing apps like Uber and Lyft rely on it to match drivers and passengers. Delivery services track packages in real time, fitness trackers, log runs, and cycles. Social media uses geotags to share locations. Even art incorporates GPS, with artists creating massive drawings visible only from satellites. The technology influences language too. We say someone is off the grid when unreachable. Pokemon Go, released in Arling, used augmented reality and GPS to get millions outside exploring. It grossed billions and showed how location tech could drive behavior. Now, for some surprising details, the GPS week number rollover happens every 1,024 weeks, about 19.7 years. The first occurred in 1999, the second in 2019, requiring software updates to avoid date errors. Another fact, GPS signals are extremely weak, comparable to a car headlight viewed from 20,000 kilometers away. Yet, they work because of precise coding and correlation techniques. Relativity plays a role. Satellites move fast and experience weaker gravity, so their clocks run faster by about 38 microseconds per day compared to Earth. Engineers adjust for both special and general relativity to maintain accuracy. Without these corrections, positions would drift by kilometers daily. GPS enables time synchronization critical for financial transactions, power grids, and telecommunications. Cell towers use it to coordinate signals. Stock trades are time-stamped to microseconds. A failure in GPS could cascade through modern infrastructure. Looking ahead, the future is exciting. Next-generation satellites will offer even better accuracy and security. Integration with 5G networks will enable indoor positioning. Quantum sensors and low-Earth orbit constellations promise revolutionary changes. Companies like SpaceX with Starlink explore navigation as a side benefit. We have journeyed from Cold War labs to smartphones in our pockets. GPS started as a military edge and became a global utility, saving lives, boosting economies, and connecting people. It reminds us how technology, born from necessity, can serve humanity in unexpected ways. If you learned something new, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Objectified for more deep dives into the objects that shape our world. Drop a comment with your favorite GPS story or what technology you want explored next. Share this with a friend who loves maps or tech. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay curious.